Exactly 10 weeks after Election Day, Democrats said they will not wait 2 more weeks. Today, they certified Christine Gregoire as Washington's next governor, despite accusations that she stole the election and uncertainty about the Republican court challenge.
20 years, you're all done. Certify!
Today's battle to prolong the disputed governor's race began outside the state capitol building, where hundreds of Dino Rossi supporters rallied to protest the election many say is flawed with fraud.
Twice you lost. Dead people don't count. Hey, vote! Hey, vote!
To help determine the governor of this state with you.
And it ended inside the joint session of the state legislature, where Republicans called for a 2-week delay before certifying the contested governor's race.
How can this body, in good faith, put its seal of approval on the results? Don't we risk our credibility in doing so? And worse, yes, don't we risk losing the faith of the people?
But the outnumbered Republicans could only watch as Democratic senators and representatives rejected the motion to delay certification, setting the stage for Governor-elect Christine Gregoire to take office tomorrow.
Would the acceptance of this motion restore faith in our system, or would it shatter it? Would it increase the trust of the public that the public's business was being taken care of, or would it plunge us into a period of uncertainty about just who was in charge?
The disputed election continues to divide the state into 2 camps, with many Republicans unwilling to accept Gregoire as governor.
If she had just won, that'd be great, but no, it's got to be right.
And many Democrats are equally determined to put an end to the debate.
If Dino Rossi had won, they wouldn't be saying it's not fair. So it's very political.
But the debate will continue in public and in court as Rossi supporters exhaust their legal options and the Gregoire administration begins under a cloud of uncertainty.
If we let this go, it'll encourage cheaters to cheat again. It'll only get worse from here, I think.
So Christine Gregoire's inauguration will go forward as scheduled tomorrow at noon. Meantime, Republicans will head to court in Chelan County on Friday to begin their legal challenge. Coming up tonight on News 4 at 6, we'll hear more from local legislators about today's big vote. Reporting in Olympia, Patrick Preston, KXOY News 4. With Dino Rossi supporters protesting outside the state capitol building today, Republican legislators argued to wait 2 weeks before certifying the governor's race. But the debate was passionate on both sides, and in the end, Democrats holding the majority were successful in moving forward with Christine Gregoire as governor.
Green vote, green vote.
It was a contest of who could scream loudest. The Dino Rossi supporters easily won over counter-protesting Christine Gregoire supporters, with both camps determined to get their message out.
If Dino Rossi had won, they wouldn't be saying it's not fair.
That most of the people in Washington want to revote.
But inside the state capitol building, Democrats had the advantage, and the votes needed to reject the Republican-led effort to delay certifying the governor's race.
No do-over, no delay. Let's move on with the business of legislating on behalf of the people of Washington state.
The 85-60 vote to approve Gregoire as governor was cast largely along party lines. Democrats argued the election was close but fair, and it's time to get to work.
Our job, what we were sent here to do, that we should be working on every day, is about jobs, it's about health care, it's about strengthening education.
Republicans called the results into question, citing concerns about delayed military ballots and illegal votes as they fought to keep the option of a revote alive.
But this issue is not about who wins or loses this election. It is about this body's responsibility and the election system itself.
Today's vote to certify Gregoire as governor is unlikely to quiet the protests of Rossi supporters who fed off the group's collective mistrust.
If we let this go, it'll encourage cheaters to cheat again. It'll only get worse from here, I think.
So now Republicans will head to court on Friday in Chelan County to begin their legal challenge, but they will do so with Gregoire as governor. Her inauguration will go forward as scheduled tomorrow at noon. Reporting in Olympia, Patrick Preston, KXOY News 4.